Whew! A short level. It's going to only mean one thing. There's going to be a much longer level next. I'm Gaming Wolf. Gaming Wolf plays, sole proprietor of this establishment. Established, I guess, 2013. I want to say longer than that, so let's just say as long as I live. Whatever. I'm not going to have some YouTuber anniversary. I don't do that. But that's just because I don't think of milestones that way. Like, I could see people doing 1,000 subscriber milestones, yeah, but for doing it by time constraints, no thanks. I also don't do those things. That seems like something people do to make themselves feel better, but, you know, that's okay. You do that. I'm going to do other things. It's okay to not like things, but don't be a dick about it. You know, in case that's copyrighted. Because I'm sure it is in this day and age. Critical mass. It's called critical mass because I'm going to a nuclear plant. Yeah. Finally, I'm Duke Nukem and I'm going to a fucking nuclear plant. It's about damn time. Can't believe this didn't happen earlier. What with all the radioactive tropes. Shit. Anyway, let's do this. Why is this a short level? I don't know, but it's what they call short and sweet. Just like my favorite football people. Bless you. Who do you think my favorite, like, small person is? It's Piledriver, obviously. Why'd you have to ask that? Why am I short? Just because he's a legitimately good actor. What more do you want from me? In fact, part of the problem of having someone that small, and also that, well, like, learned and stuff, is like, you know, you have to find a way to fit the role to his person. Which invariably involves medieval stuff. Invariably, of course. But other things too. Like, he can just show up, right? He's not like Wee Man. He's way more intellectual. At least, that's the impression I get. So, I don't know why we're having a Peter Dinklage conversation. That's just funny. Talking about my very mild opinions of people I know not nearly enough about. That's what you come here for. Now, normally you're supposed to walk through there before you get squished, but I'm going to wait here for a wall to open before I get squished and exploded to death. And here we go. Donuts. I'm not Homer Simpson. Also, even though this is a secret, there's nothing actually here besides that joke. I would have liked you to make a quote about Homer Simpson, but that didn't happen. But yeah, if you're not convinced this is a nuclear power plant yet, I don't know what will convince you. This is like, what, the second or third Simpsons reference, too? Yeah. So that's something. This music is interesting. Actually, I like the way the sound font sounds in FM synthesis, so this one sounds particularly good to me. This way. Oh yeah, diving suit, okay. Oh, but what was that? I don't know, but I like how the first aid kit is not in the first aid boxes. Instead, it's an atomic health and just a little plus 30 health thing. So that's kind of funny, I guess. That's suspicious. I'd be careful in there if I were you. Be very afraid. Be afraid of things. Okay, mister, hang on. Mister? Mister? Hello? I'm thinking of what I'm going to do. Oh no. Oh shit. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I was supposed to have gone in there and placed the laser trip mine. That's what I wanted to do. Because I don't use them enough. And this felt like a really good situation for that. It just didn't happen. I goofed. Not really goofed. I just, like, made a run for it and changed my mind. Luckily, I don't think they are smart enough to pathfind me in there. But that's probably because the door was closed in front of them. Yeah, that's probably it.
Smack dab on your ass.
How much is a smack dab, though? And is it like peanut butter? Can I get a little wad in there? Can I get a little doom wad? I think if you have the boots, you'll be fine with the electricity. And the reason is simple. They're made of rubber. So, I'm just going to assume I'm immune to electricity while I have these boots on. At least I think they're made of rubber. It's the only logical sense I can make, because I assume I have to step on something, and that's not this. I'm walking through something. Oh yeah, I'm told in like, the prototypical versions of Episode 2 that originally Duke Nukem was going to have a spacesuit so he could breathe out in space. That didn't happen, so we're just going to assume he's like Batman and can breathe in space when it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Acceptable breaks from reality, notwithstanding. That would have been an interesting mechanic. Considering I have to worry about breathing underwater, I thought it'd be like that, right? Like, just a scuba suit, except it's a spacesuit. And you can just hold your breath until you start hurting the same way you do underwater. I don't know why I could have just done something like that and done it in space. So, someone could probably mod that in real fucking easy now. I have seen some things. I have seen engorged pigmen. So engorged that they exploded. I've seen many things.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Story of my life. Goodness, we're still heavy on the first aid kits. Lovely, exciting even. What's this place? I don't know, but I seem to be in the offices now. Oh yeah, I could shoot the windows and then think what would happen if I jumped out of it. Let's not. Let's not jump out of these things. It's gonna be like Spitfire key cards, like one after the other in this level too. I don't know. I feel this level gives you a sense of claustrophobia, so those of you with claustrophobia probably shouldn't play this level. Or perhaps it's a way to get over it, because it's not real. That's how you should do any horror game too. You know? In fact, anyone with PTSD, video games can help you with that. No, really. It depends. Because you're just simulating an experience, right? That's probably why. Ah! Another button code. Oh no! Or this one right here, I mean. The other one isn't really a button code. This one is. 1011. Congrats! You get an access card. What are you going to do with it? Access more cards? It's always red, yellow, blue in this game. I don't mind it. I don't mind the whole keycard thing. I don't know why people don't like it. I like it. It looks fun. You're trying to fit in realistic situations, actually, to me. It's pretty dark in here. I guess this is the generator? I don't fucking know. Where are the rods? What's to prevent us from getting into a meltdown situation right now? Like, is it safe in there? Like, from, you know, where's my Geiger counter?
Hail to the king.
Where's that? I can't quite make the noise today. Just assume this Geiger counter noise is going off right now. Yeah, somewhere up here is a ledge you can fly into. Yeah. You know, the night vision didn't really help, but the random lighting did. Also guessing. I'm going to assume that there's octobrains down here. But I guess there was not. It sure seemed like it, though. Oh yeah, you like that earlier area after I was about to get squeezed by the walls, how it was like you were in the water and you had to escape? I think that's supposed to be a carryover from that one scene of Star Wars. In the dumpster or what have you, right? At least I think so. I don't know about you. But that's just my opinion, man. See, already going to another door with a card. It's really not long. And because of all these fuckers, I really need my freezer A game or chain gun A game. Actually, yeah, chain gun A game is quite apt because there was a lot of enforcers in this level too. I need yet another one. Isn't that lovely? Yes, it's very lovely, Mr. Sir, Mr. Sir, Mr. Lovely, Mr. Sir, Mr. Lovely. You can go die now.
Get medieval on your asses.
Got another photo of the Springfield nuclear power plant, just like the one that was in episode 2, if you saw that at the very end. Okay. So that tells me there's going to be a few more enforcers in this red room. Thank you, camera, for just spilling the beans. Ah, blowing up. It's just what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Anyway, you gotta slip out here and run out real fast, okay? Because the whole thing's gonna explode and you can't go back in. That's right. You can get really fucked over if you don't know this is about to happen. Okay. That's where we're going in the next level. It's gonna be extremely long. So, I'm gonna chill out for a little bit and then come to that later. But yeah, that's critical mass. It's not that massive, but it is critical that you play it.
Hey, what's up? This is Critical Mass. Hey, I'm gonna spin the titties around, make some jokes about dicks. Yeah, okay. And play some co-op.
That's my worst impression. I'm sure of it. Anyway, see you next time when we go to the Frigate. It's arguably, in my opinion, the longest level in the game. So, see you there, and just be ready to listen to a lot of rambling. That's what I do best. Anyway, see ya.